So we in West Hollow, getting ready to do OLBERIC Chapter 2. I think this is the right way. Hope it is. Damn, I need to keep the thief in the party. You never know when you're gonna have to start to steal something. Oh, you know what? We never tried to give him a new knife. Didn't need one in the first place. I could probably hear all that noise in the background. Let me just close this. There we go. Let's head to Chapter 2, OLBERIC.
Well met. Well met.
That wasn't it. This thing was supposed to have markers for the storyline.
Curses.
Wants to no return. I can't. No. Oh, here we go. That's how we do Chapter 2. All right. The story so far, OLBERIC set out on a new journey. His quest was to find something he had lost, the very reason which he wielded his blade. To find the answer, he would find his former comrade, Earhart, the man who had betrayed their liege, lord, and king. According to bargain leader Gaston, brigand leader Gaston, there's a man in Victor's Hollow who knew Earhart. Mayhap he can tell OLBERIC where Earhart has gone. Gustav is the man's name. They call him the Black Knight. Right you are, my friend. Right you are. No better time to visit. When I warrior. Now warriors from every corner of the world willing to risk life and limb for the ultimate honor. Only 8 champions remain. Now preliminary battles have been fought. Of them, I say there's 4 you be waiting to keep your eye on. Reigning champion Archibald the Crusher, 4 times in a row, claimed the prize. Joshua Ailes from the icy wastes of the north. They say his blade is as cold. His heart is as cold as his blade. His Wallace Wild Sword, the man who reached the final battle last year, only to fall to Archibald. And there's one more you should know. Gustav, the man they call the Black Knight.
Yes.
Yeah, right, a newcomer. He's proven his worth, best in every foe he's faced thus far. There are many who's saying he might be the one to finally topple the Crusher. Excuse me, it's water. We got a reigning king, a stranger who usurped his throne, 6 more challengers, each formidable as the next. You don't want to be missing a tourney or you'll regret it till your dying day.
Well,
Tell me something.
Of course.
Ass.
the truth
Where
is,
can I find this Gustav? There's something I must ask him. Find him is easy. Just buy a ticket for the tourney and he'll be there in all his glory. As for talking, well, that's up to him, ain't it?
thank you.
I see. Thank you. So I can find Gustav in that area, but how do I convince him to talk to me? There's a man who looks like he can swing a sword. He may just be the one I need.
Oh,
Heard of it? It's the story. History said it was the first built as a penal circus where prisoners were made to fight to the death. A cruel practice, but the people eventually wearied of watching men die for sport, and the fights became more humane, less deadly. Forced duels between prisoners were banned. Only free men, volunteers could fight. Now the arenas where men test their mettle to win glory for themselves. Tell me, Obert, what do you think of this present-day arena? It is honorable, far better than facing poor wretches killed to be killed. It is still a blood sport, but fought between free men who choose not to, if that is their will.
boy, not a fighter, quick with the blade, ill will in his eye. State your business, and if it's violence you seek, know that you shall have it.
Looks of him. He knows how to use that blade. Reckon he'd be more than a match for me, even if I were at full strength.
Thought you'd agree. My eyes never steered me wrong yet. My apologies for the dramatics, but I wanted Ned here to take the measure of you. He'd be fighting in the tourney if it weren't for his wounds.
If you have business with me, then state it plain.
Cecily, at your service. I'm what you'd call a promoter of sorts.
And what is it you promote?
Arena battles mostly, and the men who fight them. Except Cecily here's done neither yet. Still looking for a big break, she is.
Stay your tongue, Ned. I do the talking, remember? You want to meet the man Gustav, yes?
You were there when I spoke to the Barker.
That's right. And I'll tell you something he didn't. Tourney fighters don't make a habit of fraternizing with the hoi polloi. If you and he were old friends, that'd be one thing. But something tells me he's not expecting your visit.
Do you have a point?
I have advice. If you want to talk to Gustav, your best play would be to fight in the tourney yourself.
But how? The preliminary rounds are already over, or so I heard.
I know a way you can get around that.
Then tell me.
Simply prove that you're a better fighter than one of the remaining champions, and make sure everyone sees it. During the tourney, local authorities turn a blind eye to public dueling. It's still against the law, mind you, but no one gets in trouble for it. Lots of men come here fancying themselves good with a blade, and they look to prove it, whether they qualify for the tourney or no.
But surely, those who have qualified are above getting involved in petty brawls.
They're here to prove themselves, same as everyone. If the circumstances are right, they can no more shirk a challenge outside the arena than in it.
I'm telling you, this is your ticket to the tourney. Get the attention of one of the champions, and make them challenge you. Put them in a position where they've no choice but to prove they're your better with a blade.
And what do you get out of all of this?
When you do get into the tourney, you'll fight under my colors. If you reach the final battle, I'll have fighters lining up to put their seal on a contract with me.
A deal where we both benefit.
Is there a better kind? I'll get my scribe to draw up the contract. What name will you use?
My own. OLBERIC Eisenberg.
Eisenberg? The unbending blade of Hornburg himself?
A fine figure, and famous too. Told you I could pick him, Ned. Well, my lordship, I think this partnership is going to work out handsomely.
You there!
You gotta fight him?
It's a good
We do gotta
day
fight him.
for battle. The battle is true. I think not. Too slow. Have at you. I think not. Too slow. The battle is truly. I think not. Too slow. The battle. I think not. The battle. My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee. With each battle, I grow stronger.
The hell?
Prepare yourself.
Fight this on some eyebrows.
Let us fight with honor.
Other one.
Have at you. I think not.
Telling that man business.
Truly?
Is she supposed to be famous or something? Are you a daft woman? Everyone's heard of her unbending blade.
Huh?
If he's so great, why ain't he fighting an attorney? How long will this take? I fought all comers. Or quitting me on that, are you?
No.
No, but it's not like my fate's in another hand.
Huh?
Ho ho!
At last, a man who wears his blade like he knows how to use it.
Oi!
Give him space, lads. There's attorney.
Whoa!
The Buccaneer bangs no less 10 leagues. I got 10 leagues on him. Who will match it?
Truly?
Speaking the truth, you're the unbending blade. When a name reaches on the high seas, I reckon it's a man who's done something to earn it.
Well,
You're the one of the attorney champions.
Just so.
Hey, Victorino's the name. Watch you fight the others. I started wondering myself, could he be better than me? And once that question came, I had no choice but to find myself an answer.
Now then,
We'll need witnesses, a bigger crowd. Besides, it is your event.
That's right.
I'm willing a bigger crowd, the bigger the stakes. I'll see you there tonight. Guess we headed there now.
Ho ho!
let us fight with honor. I will not fail.
No, you don't.
Now then, I think not.
I am ready.
Over here. What is the logical thing? Not. Think not.
I think not.
Adam, no, you don't. What? No, you don't.
I think not.
I am ready.
What is the thing? Not. Think not.
I am ready.
Now then, I think not.
My turn. No, you don't. My turn. No, you don't.
The battle, I think not.
I am ready.
Think not. Now the true lesson begins.
For 3 turns, spells cast by a single ally that usually target all foes. Okay.
A tempest of light shall rage.
I am ready. Watch me now.
Return skills performed by an ally that target one foe will target all foes instead.
The moonlight.
Victory shall be. My blade is unbent. I wreak havoc upon thee. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Yippee!
Night's gone. We've done it.
Huh?
swoons, but what about the tourney?
Now then,
We all know the rules, strongest remains.
What?
Wait, does she have the right to a street brawl no more? Alright, but the street arena, the strongest remains. That's how it always been.
That's right.
Hear me? I was lost in a fair open battle, and this man here stands victorious. Might is right. The strongest ally, strongest remains. My turning place is his. Let's say it is yours if you'll have it. Rubble.
I see.
I will. You're a man of honor. OLBERIC Eisenberg will win his place in the grand tourney. Before long, rumors of great night, the last remnant of a fallen realm spread across every alehouse in town. All who claimed to have witnessed the battle he stood present that day spoke of all speed and strength of his blade.
now then. Good.
Gather round!
Champions have emerged. Bring it on.
Coming up!
Shields are polished and the blades are. Remains to be seen who shall remain triumphant. Step forward, brave warriors. He's been a grand champion 4 tournaments in a row. He's the reigning king. We're leaving his king's lair today. He'll Archibald the Crusher.
Next!
You see the blood of men turns to ice in the frozen wastelands of the north. Just a tale, mayhap. Let no man deny the steel of this man's blade is biting the ice in his eyes. Josh Frostblade.
And then...
Our next fighter is for years in the war, mastering pikes, halberds, spears, and all things pointy. Misjudged his peasant's weapon at your peril. Last man that did found himself skewered before he could so much as lift his fancy blade in the shortest fight turn. His lance dances Conrad the Impaler.
Do it! Go!
Coming up!
Okay, talking too much now.
Wallace!
Wallace Wildsword.
Hi!
And then... Bernhard!
Bernhard Bale Hunter. Every beast was released into the arena. And he's the equal of the king.
Are you
Next impenetrable fortress of man to stand. This is shield. He was that movable fortress, no one could topple him.
free?
At the battle of last man standing, how can I emerge victorious? He's Greek the unbreakable. This is the Black Knight.
Next!
Next is a mystery knight, dark horse, one might say, who swat all the way from challengers and competition for ease. The arena has not seen a Exodus man in many years. Could this man be a new champion?
Gustav!
Gustav, the Black Knight.
Whoa!
Do it!
The one who could defeat the king.
Coming
Last
up!
but not least, for this last minute entrant defeated none other than Victorino, the Buccaneer's Bane. Does he deserve to be here, does he, Knight? You all have a say. But hear this, the rule of the tourney is clear. Right makes right, let no man disavow what another claims by a feat of arms.
OLBERIC!
So raise a cheer for OLBERIC, the Unbending Blade.
What the?
Unbending Blade? I've heard the tales, but
That's it!
show us the mighty proud of Hornburg.
That's all!
Greetings.
So you're OLBERIC, are you?
I see.
Yes. If you know who I am, then you also know that. You'd be looking for Sir Erdhart, aye?
Just so.
I see, so I don't need to explain. Sir Erdhart spoke of you, but what are you speaking of as a cause? Tell me, Knight, what do you know this place is?
I see.
A place where a man's worth is measured. Tell me, Albert, to what end do you swing that blade? I was once a knight of the realm, wielding my sword for king and country. But as for now, to tell the truth, I cannot say.
So,
I see you're in the final. I'll see you in the final.
are you ready?
Boy there.
You need it. You'll be fine. Just do exactly what you do to others.
Well,
I'll be back soon. Joshua, you can do it. Ulberich, you're twice the man he is.
At your service.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, good sir. My name is Joshua. Your name is renowned even to reach corners of the snowbound home.
I am Olberic.
Ulberich, the honor is mine. The challenge of your land will be harsh, but sons have warm manners. You honor me, sir, but there is no warmth in my sword. I'll deliver the victory I promised to my dearest Angela. So we fight for a woman.
Yes.
Fight for love, and today you will know how powerful that is.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just tweet your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.
fight to honor your father's memory.
Hi.
Alright, let's get on with it.
Well,
So be it.
on your guard. I will not fail.
My turn. No, you don't.
The battle is, I think not.
I am ready.
Now, I think not.
Too slow. Witchery.
What was the logical course of action? I think not.
I am ready.
No, I think not.
Adam, no, you don't. Over here. Adam, I will. No, you don't.
I think not.
I am ready.
What was the logical course of action? I think not.
Too slow.
I think not.
I am ready.
Victory. I think not.
No, you don't. My turn. Let's do this. Time to steal the show.
Now then. I play son. I wreak havoc upon thee.
I am
Takes
ready.
more than that. Okay, I thought I was going to have to ice him.
The show is over.
That's all.
The king has been dethroned. Victory goes to Eisenberg. My father like son, I failed him. Rejoice, fool, you won the battle. Don't fret for me. I'll just start another winning streak. As long as I have breath in my lungs and strength in my arm, I'll keep swinging this blade.
Indeed.
You fought to honor the memory of a man long dead. That's not enough for the likes of me.
Whoa!
Archibald yields for the first time in 4 years. The king will now fight in the final battle. Right versus the unbending blade. Whatever befalls, there should be a new king at Attorney's End.
Good.
Turn this far, and you simply have to win. Second place is out the question. I've never seen this girl this agitated before. You lit a fire under her, that's for certain. Why should it not be agitated? He beat the reigning king. The one they said is all but invincible. But by the gods, the devil can take me if this Black Knight thinks he's a match for a Kingslayer. Is something the matter? Do you know something about this Black Knight I don't?
Truth be told,
Whatever this Black Knight may be, judging by his previous fights, he stands the equal of any king.
Indeed.
No man should enter a battle expecting an easy victory. Least of all against the one who was trained by a sword of Erhard. Yet neither should any man shy for the battle of fear or defeat. I shall fight with all my strength. If the gods... Oh, who claimed it? I don't know what the hell that is. Something popped up on my computer from Xbox. I know how it works. Just make sure you use all your strength. I wouldn't want anything. Your cheeks are turning red, girl.
ouch.
Ouch. Watch it. That wound's still healing.
Coming up. Now then.
That's my cue.
Greetings.
Don't you mention Sir Earnhardt? I didn't have that much of a choice now, did I? At least I dishonored his name as my teacher. He told me a lot about you when we were both serving at the mercenary band. You still lost? Still wondering what that unbending blade of yours is for? Joshua fought for love. Archibald fought for the memory of his father. There's honor on the line. I was fought to protect someone, but I failed, and that person is no more. Yes, mayhap I was lost, but not today. I fight for victory.
Indeed.
I see you found yourself an answer. Let's see how well it serves you in battle.
Prepare your... Begin. I will not fail.
No, you don't.
The battle is... I think not.
I am ready.
That is the logical think not.
Too slow.
Think not.
I am set.
Gustav's shield.
Damn it.
Crystal blade.
We have a
Victory is
winner.
yours. New king of the arena is crowned. 3 cheers for OLBERIC Eisenberg. Huzzah, huzzah. See that, lads?
That's it.
The Black Knight fought bravely, but the unbending blade has won the day. You see that name? He won. Of course he did. I say every blow in. Sorry every blow lands, but you know, wounds ache just watching.
Well played.
Good fight.
Agreed.
There was no shame in losing to the likes of you.
Is it so?
On another day, you could have been a victor.
So,
And perhaps today's your day, but I'll keep my word. When you're ready, come to my room at the end, and I'll tell you what I know.
As you wish. Gather round.
Bards will sing of this duel for years to come. All hail the new king. I want to know closer to understanding why I wield my blade.
Welcome. Make yourself comfortable.
Oh, good voiceovers.
Deal's the deal. You want to find Earhart, and I'll honor my side of the bargain. But let's take it slow. There's much we have to talk about, you and I.
If you say so. But what about?
Sir Earhart, of course, and what I know of him.
I'm listening.
Now, where to begin? Tell me, Sir OLBERIC, are you familiar with the land from which Sir Earhart hailed?
Some border town in the far reaches of Hornburg. Or so he once told me.
Aye, a peaceful village called Grind. At least it was, till it was razed in the war. 'Twas long before Lord Earhart became a knight that he lost his home. After that, he joined a band of sellswords for a spell. It was there he got an idea in his head. And so he finally came to serve Hornburg and the Crown as a spy.
Oh, preposterous. You mean to tell me that Earhart meant to betray us all along?
His eyes always burned with fire when he told the tale. The King of Hornburg turned his back on us, he'd said, and sat on his ass as our homes burned.
Nonsense. King Alfred cared for all his subjects. He would never.
Lord Earhart claimed otherwise. Either way, he was a man on a mission.
If that's true, that means he'd been plotting the downfall of Hornburg for years.
Revenge is made all the sweeter by the passage of time. How sweet it must have been for him when Hornburg fell at last. I don't pretend to admire his deeds, nor claim they are honorable. But then, I've never known the pain and anguish Sir Earhart was forced to bear. Though I wonder sometimes how it made him feel to see justice done. If winning his revenge put his heart at ease. I never asked him, and he never told me. But of all the men in this world, mayhap he'd tell you.
You look up to the man, don't you?
He taught me to be a true warrior, and I dare say he was a friend as well. I know of little else but the ways of battle. Whatever his sins might have been, I was proud to call him a brother.
As was I. Thank you.
Happy to have the company and a willing ear. You'll find Sir Earhart in the desert town of Wellspring. When you do, well, I trust you'll do what's right.
Even if that means I slay him? Your friend, your mentor, your brother.
If that is what you believe he deserves, I reckon he'll accept his fate. And so will I.
Whatever the cause he fought for, it does not excuse his deeds. He slew the king he had taken a sworn oath to protect. I will listen to what he has to say. That much I can promise you, but no more. Does Gustav have the right of it? Did Earhart wield his sword for the sake of revenge? If so, does he still wield it, even though the thirst for vengeance has been sated? Could it be that we are the same? Has Earhart too lost his purpose?
Interesting.
Your friend, Earhart, I called him a friend once upon a time, but at the end of the day, he struck down our king. And you still want to see him again? I would speak to him. There's something I need to know. You think meeting him will give you closure? What happens if you don't like the answer you get? Are you sure you're not doing this for your own self-satisfaction? Perhaps you're alright. But I'm gonna see him if I'll put the past behind me. I won't try and stop you. In fact, I think I'll stick around to see how this one unfolds. Be my guest.
Hey! Where are you running off to?
What does it matter? The tourney is over. Our bargain is concluded.
It is, but that doesn't mean we can't bid each other Godspeed.
Phew. Got you in the nick of time. We won't let you go sneaking away without so much as a fare thee well.
Of course. Pray forgive my manners. I could not have gotten this far without you. Both of you. You have my thanks.
And you have ours. So, if I can be so bold, where are you off to next?
The Sunlands. A town called Wellspring. To finish what I started here.
And then?
I don't know. Perhaps I'll return home. To the village I came from before here.
Well, if you've already got a place to call home, then maybe this means nothing. But if you're looking for a new line of work, you could do worse than being a full-time champion.
The offer is welcome, but it's not the life for me.
Thought you might say that, but I had to ask, huh?
If you ever have a change of heart, just drop on by. Or even if you don't, you'll always be welcome here.
Thank you, friend. I may do just that. In the meantime, take care of those wounds.
Don't you worry about me. I'll be finding fit soon enough, and ready to give a good showing at next year's tourney.
A good showing? Now there's an inspiring goal. If you want to stick around in my stable, I'll see you claim the throne.
Oi, oi! One step at a time, me lady. I ain't the unbending blade of Hornburg after all.
A title and a crest do not a swordsman make.
Aye, true enough. Maybe I will go and win it all. Tell you what, if they crown Ned king, you come back and we'll put on a duel the likes of which the city's never seen.
Today, the road calls.
Okay. Reason for wielding. Clear Captain. Chapter 2 of OLBERIC's journey. Alright, so I'm gonna save this. OLBERIC's already been taken care of. Alright. So we're gonna take us a little break and we will be back to finish up more chapter 2s.